3, 2, 1, crescendo. An elite group of teams here on the field, and we're starting to see it already. That Blue Alliance has 3 notes in that speaker in 5 seconds, but Red, not to be outdone, that's New Berlin Blitz answering back for the Red Alliance. The score is tight here, 29 to 14. As I say that, the Blue Alliance starts to mount a lead coming out of Autonomous. 36 to 14, a 22-point gap, and Red is absolutely down for the challenge to make that back as New Berlin Blitz fires one into that speaker for the Red Alliance. It looks like their partners, Oriole Assault or even Terra Cyborg, may be going for that amp to make those notes worth 5 points each in that Red Alliance speaker. Blue, in the meantime, though, they're already halfway to that melody ranking point, and both alliances activating that cooperation note in the amp, meaning that threshold has now dropped from 18 notes for the rank point to 15, and Blue and Red are both well on their way to getting there. As we see the Hexhounds in their source zone picking up a note from their human player, attempting to, it looks like it may be stuck on the wall there, but now they're facing some tough defense from New Berlin Blitz of the Red Alliance, using that opportunity that where they're at to stop that Hexhounds machine from scoring, having to be careful not to contact them when they're in their protected zone. Their partners answering back with some notes. That is Oriole Assault for the Red Alliance. That Red Alliance has 1 note in their amp, and Terra Cyborg is looking to make it 2. They've got another, and they're going to activate that speaker potentially with that note that Oriole Assault just put in there. 65 to 32 with a minute left to play. This is going to be a high-scoring match as we see Saber Robotics for the Blue Alliance going up with a note. Looks like they may decide to put that in the amp instead or line up on their alliance's Fender to hit that shot, unfortunately just missing. But their partners, Hilltopper Robotics, going up with a note, and that speaker is amplified for the Blue Alliance. Those notes now worth 5 points compared to the original 2. Red Alliance is starting to get those notes in the speaker. They're 2 away from that melody bonus, so they get 2 more notes. Neither alliance will be walking away empty-handed here, both walking away with some form of rank point, as we see a huge collision between Terra Cyborg and the Hexhounds, now potentially even more in the last 15 seconds of the match. That could potentially mean a free ensemble rank point. We'll have to see what the final call is on that. As the high notes come out, robots are climbing. It looks like 2 potentially up for Red, 3 up for Blue as we see this match. Both alliances, but in the end, for the score of 100+ points, it's going to be the Blue Alliance taking home the victory. 108 points, a new high score to the Red Alliance's 45. Blue Alliance walking home with all 4 rank points, 2 for the win,